Good morning, my dear fangs. Welcome back to the cavern, or welcome if you're new here. To the new subscribers, thank you so much for the support. You're amazing. I hope everyone had a safe and wonderful holiday weekend. Unfortunately, though, for many, it's back to the daily grind today. Since New Year's is coming, I figured I'd cover more sweet treats because why not? That's pretty much what we indulge in this time of year. One of which is Turkish delight. Now, if any of you read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis growing up, you probably saw it in there, but never knew what it was. At least that's what it was for me when I read that book when I was a kid. I heard it again recently, not that I've read the book in forever, but I do remember it being mentioned in the movie, and I think I saw it somewhere else, but I just can't place it. So, Turkish delight is known as lokum, which is one of the most famous pieces of Turkish cuisine, and one of its biggest exports. Traditional lokum dates back over 500 years and comes with a legend. Story goes that a sultan named Abdul Hamid was having difficulties with his many wives and mistresses. So he thought the secret to winning their hearts would be through food. Under his command, Hamid summoned the best confectioners within his empire to create a dessert that would be so delicious it would create peace and harmony between the women within the palace. Sounds a little too good to be true, to be honest. And if it just comes down to food, wouldn't it be nice if we could all just partake in one piece and we'd all be happy with each other for once? Yeah. Well, anyways, the plan actually worked for him, and it became an institution among the Ottoman court from then on. It was a hidden treasure with Turkey for many years until the 19th century, when a British traveler of an unknown name discovered the dessert and brought it back overseas. Failing to remember the treat's original name, he renamed it Turkish Delight, which is how it came to be known. Ever since its introduction to the West in the 19th century, Turkish Delight has been enjoyed for generations, traditionally eaten around Christmas time. So during Christmas time, the sweets are delicately wrapped and passed on as a gift to loved ones. However, today, the treat is enjoyed all year round. Lokum uses water, dried nuts, sugar, dried fruits, citric acid, and starch. Although the starch is what causes a notable change in the recipe. When lokum was first created, flour and molasses were used instead of starch. So traditional lokum, there is no starch. It's just flour and molasses, along with the other ingredients, of course. And that recipe has stood the test of time. So sometimes if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that's kind of the recipe for Turkish Delight. For those of you who have tried this dessert, have you had it with starch or have you had the traditional lokum? And if you've had both, did you notice any difference between the two? Let me know in the comments below because I'm curious. I've honestly never had the treat, and honestly I'm not sure what I would think of it. I've seen pictures and whatnot, but that doesn't tell you what it would taste like. And I don't know if it would be like eating a gummy bear or some other chewy treat, because it kind of looks like it's a gelatin type look, but I could be wrong. If you'd like to find out more, or if you'd like to try making some of your own, I'll leave some links in the description for your enjoyment. Thank you so much for watching. Later this week, I'll be covering the history of marzipan because I've had it and became curious where it came from and where it all started. I'll also review the holiday movie, Christmas, Bloody Christmas. I promise this time I will. Since I didn't do it last week, and I do apologize. It was a really chaotic week for me last week, so I didn't get a chance to watch that holiday movie. I know it's on Shudder, so if you haven't given it a watch, you have time. So go check that out before you watch my review of it. If you don't want to miss the upcoming content, click the bell icon. If you liked this video, which I really hope you did, click the like and subscribe button to show your support. It's greatly appreciated. There might be some changes coming in the coming year, so stay tuned for those. Thank you again, take care, and have a great week. Bye, everyone.